Welcome back, everyone. I'm Eshin. I'm an American-born, Japanese living in Japan, Soto Zen monk. I am, if you can believe it or not, if I can believe it or not, a fully entrusted Zen teacher, and I'm here to share with you my recommendation for how to sit zazen at home. In the video, you'll see I sit on a round cushion. It's called a zafu. Actually, I have a black one here. In the video, I use a brown one. It's like this. It's a big squishy thing full of, well, in Japan it's called panya. It's like a cotton fiber type stuffing. Really nice to sit on. If you can't find one of these, that's fine. You can roll up a towel or fold up a blanket or something like that. I also sit directly on a tatami mat. You can fold up a blanket or put a towel down or a yoga mat and sit on that. On a hardwood floor, it's really nice, maybe important, to have a nice cushion under your legs so that your sit is not just senselessly painful. Without further ado, let's watch the video and I'll narrate along. In the middle, I have some other things to say to clarify. So here we go. First, bow to your seat. Then, bow to the room. Walk clockwise, spin always clockwise, and then sit down. And if you can sit in full lotus, great. I sit in half lotus. If you need to open your legs even more than that, that's fine too. Then rock your body left and right, stretching out those muscles above your hips. This is really important. And as you go, let your rocking become smaller and smaller until you arrive in the middle, the center of gravity. Then arrange your hands in Cosmic Mudra. Right hand on the bottom, left hand on top, thumbs gently touching. Hey there, welcome back to my face. I want to say a little bit about the Cosmic Mudra. I usually stack my middle finger, what is it we call that? In Japanese we call it daini kansetsu. In English, what do we call that? The big knuckle, second knuckle? Stack those. And then gently touch the tips of your thumbs. And then this rests. If you can sit half lotus or full lotus, this can rest on your feet. If you sit with your legs more open, sort of like this, or crisscross applesauce, just on your inner thighs is fine too. So as you settle in, you want to adjust your body, take a couple of deep breaths. This is like 2 to 3 is good. Then allow your body to breathe naturally, just as you need. The one rule here, there's no need to count, no need to anything else, except be quiet. Breathe as quietly as you possibly can. If your nose works, breathe through your nose. Because the ideal posture of our head includes a couple of things. One is our mouth is completely closed. Your tongue is on the roof of your mouth, kind of touching the back of your front teeth, and your lips are gently closed. Your teeth can be closed. If you're comfortable with your teeth touching, that's fine. They don't have to. Just, it should feel nice and closed. And then your eyes. Do not close your eyes. In zazen, if you close your eyes, it's too easy to wander away into your inner world of thought and have too much fun, or fall asleep. And neither of those are here and now, and the practice is returning to here and now. That said, if you wander away, you fall asleep, whatever, wake up, come back, be here, be now. Coming back is the practice, so don't even worry if you wander off. Just come back. And as you open your eyes again, as you erase your eyes from the beginning, really, cast your gaze down about 45 degrees, something like that, so your eyes are gently open. And allow your vision to be soft. See your whole field of vision, but don't look at anything in particular. And then sit facing a wall. In the video, I sit facing a wall. When I practice alone, I almost always sit facing a wall. But why? When we face the wall, no matter what that wall is, if it's got a pattern on it, or in the case in the video, you see me sitting facing a Japanese sliding door in a room with glass and wood and all this, as long as they're not like a painting or pictures on the wall that are in your vision, the wall becomes the most pristine mirror you have ever seen. The one thing that reflects back at you in a wall is you. And that's an amazing thing. The original master of Zen, Bodhidharma, is said to have sat facing a wall for 9 years after becoming a master. So we in Soto Zen always sit facing a wall. And you'll see patterns and faces and all kinds of weird stuff. It just happens. Don't worry about it. It's just the same as falling asleep or closing your eyes and wandering off in the thought. Just come back. Everything that you see and then grab onto and see a pattern, that's just a thought. And that's okay. Thoughts are inevitable. We're arranging our body. And part of arranging our body means allowing your vision to be soft and not holding on to anything that you see. So, back to the video. After some time, and you've sat, when you finish, put your hands in gasho and bow, and then open your palms onto your knees and once again rock your body left and right, kind of slowly. And then you can pick up your legs. Sometimes they fall asleep. And then you can rub your knees and wiggle your toes. Don't get up too fast, especially if your legs have fallen asleep. Take your sweet time. And when you're ready, get up. Walk around your cushion, again clockwise, and then smush it. If you've been sitting on a towel or a blanket or something, arrange it nicely, rearrange it nicely. And then stand up, bow once again to your seat, turn clockwise, and bow once again to the room. And that's it. Welcome back to my face. What, is this the third time? The fourth time? The 100th time? The 10,000th time? I don't know. Anyway, welcome back. So why do we bow to our seat and then also to the room? This is an interesting thing. Now, what I teach children when we sit is, well, sitting on the floor without a cushion doesn't feel very nice. It hurts the back, hurts the bottom, not pleasant. But then when you introduce a cushion, it's really nice. It makes sitting much easier. So in a way, in a really simple way, it's expressing gratitude for being able to sit in a safe place, in a comfortable place. That could be directly to the cushion or the blanket or whatever situation you're sitting on, but it could also be to the space that you're in, which is also very much the meaning of turning around, facing the room that you're not going to be facing while you're sitting, because you sit facing the wall. So we call that in Japanese, menpeki. That's a really great word. Memorize that. When we bow to the seat, it's thank you to the seat. When we bow to the room, it's thank you to the room. And sometimes we sit with other people. And often, if they sit facing the opposite wall, they bow to their seat, and then they turn, and then you're bowing to each other. And then that's a really wonderful acknowledgement of engaging practice together. It's good stuff. And why do we always spin clockwise? Well. In all the ancient sutras, the Buddha is always described as circumambulating his seat. Circumambulating. Can I pronounce that? I did it again. Walking around his seat a whole bunch of times before he sits down. Of course, I think it was under the Bodhi tree, too, that he walked around until he found the still point, or something like this. But he's always described as walking in clockwise motion. And so we spin clockwise. It's not so important that it's one way or the other. That's arbitrary. It's just good to do it the same way every time. And that's another important point about engaging your zazen practice. Approach the seat, approach the sitting the same way every time. That means that what happens on the cushion in the zazen, in the meditation time, actually starts before you sit down. It starts at the moment of intention, that you're going to sit. Now is time to sit. Oh, an alarm went off. Now is time to sit. Then zazen begins. It's like ringing a bell that rings in both directions, in three directions. It rings in the present, but it rings into the past and into the future. Well, what is the bell ringing into the past is? That's the moment of, it's time to sit. Ringing into the future is when you get up from the sit, you carry your orientation to stillness. It's just try it a bunch of times. You'll figure it out. You'll see all this stuff. It sounds all flowery and nice, whatever. Anyway, happy sitting, everyone. Oh, one more thing. If this feels, if this is something you're grateful for, then there's a way to show some gratefulness. You could drop a coin in my digital begging bowl and the link in the description down below. Or you can send me an email raving about what a crazy person I am and you think I'm full of baloney. That's fine too. Either way, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.